Hello there friends, welcome back to Fall of Porcupine. We have just started this little playthrough. We're playing as this pigeon named Finley. He seems to be a doctor or a junior doctor as he said. And it seems like he started working at this new hospital in this new town. And then he had an accident and that kind of put him on bed rest for a little bit. So he's just coming back to work now. And I'm kind of excited to see a little bit more here. So let's go ahead. The hospital isn't huge, still you can get lost here from time to time. It's not a problem until you accidentally end up on the operating table. That's why you should always pay attention to the signs, kids. Yes, that would not be ideal. Alrighty, this looks much nicer than in your dreams. Good old vending machine, a handy source of breakfast, or an end-of-shift reward. Of course, it's been broken ever since I started here, but hey, it's important to have constants in life. Still, I wouldn't say no to a chalk dog right now. Every morning they gleam through the glass laughing at me, just like they've been doing since before I was even born. And still will be long after I'm gone. They'll outlive us all. Thousands of years from now, alien beings will dig up this vending machine. What was this machine's purpose? What primitive civilization created it? That's what they'll ask themselves. Perhaps with their advanced technology, they'll be able to actually get at the tasty treats. You've got a long way to go, vending machine. I would much prefer... Oh, we got changed. Look at us. Look at how cute we are. Much prefer an after-work snack, I think. Morning, kiddo. So you're back, huh? Morning, Ingrid. Yes, my injury's healing up nicely now. I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it. Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor. Yeah, me too. You want to hear my theory? Alright, go on. This might sound a bit complicated, but the evidence speaks for itself. I've thought it through several times and it all makes sense. So, what do you think? I've only known you for a few weeks now, but it must have something to do with you specifically. Really? What do you mean? Well, we have a name for that kind of thing here in Porcupine. A sophisticated technical term that aims to define the social and anthropological characteristics of the phenomena, which is... Or, sorry, what? The term is... klutz. Just kidding, kiddo. How's Mr. Arndez? Old Dapper's still alive. Making himself cozy in his bed on your ward again. Oh, okay, I'm really glad to hear that. We've only been here a short while, but because of that night, people know you now. You're the boy who survived. Very funny. But seriously, people might still have questions for you. Just so you know, better be prepared. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold, and you need to swing your butt on over to your ward. On the 3rd floor, in case the dent in your noggin caused more damage than we thought. I know where my ward is. That's good, hop to it then before Dr. Kowalski rips your head off. You're right, I'll get going. Do I get information about Ingrid? Oh, I do. Oh. Wait. Okay. Oh, why can I not go up above that? Oh, that's a little bit frustrating game. I know you're very early out, so there's gonna be issues. But I just want to learn about Ingrid. She seems like a nice lady. She called me a klutz, but that's okay because I am. But it seems like the cursor will... Oh. I don't know who I just ran by, but this ball is much more important. I lost my ball. That was upsetting. But yeah, it seems like where the cursor is, which again, I don't seem to be able to move the cursor. I can't select anywhere above it, only below. Who are you? Oh! Come here. Come here, come here, come here. I want to talk to you. I'm gonna wait for you. Yeah! Did you run into a wall? No, I had an accident here a few days ago. You're the new guy. Frankie? Philip? Franco? Finley. Finley, right. Heard about your little episode. Seems you made quite the scene. Still, look on the bright side with how rotten everything is up there. You're lucky you didn't fall through the floorboards. You'd have landed right in our ward on the 4th floor. I'm Antonin, nurse upstairs on internal medicine too. Anyway, I gotta go. Mind your step, Funky. Thank you. Okay, I guess we'll... It's back. I'm sorry, that was very important to me. I guess we are gonna take an elevator? Yeah, take the elevator. You just got back, you have a head injury. Take it easy. Okay, so we're on the 3rd floor. Don't know if there's maybe a specific room or area we gotta be in. Let's go over this way. I really like Finley's character design. His eyes are so adorable. Okay, that would be the stairs. Oh, hello. Oh, the cow. We spoke with you earlier over text. I don't remember your name. Was it Mia? Finley, half an hour early. That's refreshing. Just what I like to see. I'm early? Really? Of course not. You're horrifically late again. Let me guess. The bus didn't come? Yes, I'm sorry. The bus is unreliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide we cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, got it. Sorry, Dr. Kurowski. It's not too much trouble. We'll start our rounds in room 301. Okay. Hello? So here's Miss Martin. Good morning. You're very late today. Miss Martin, a woman after my own heart. Miss Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Miss Martin came to us yesterday with pain in her upper abdomen. She was also complaining of heartburn, nausea, and loss of appetite. Yes, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and called the emergency doctor. I was in so much pain I could hardly move. That was exactly the right thing to do. Anyone have any ideas? Mia? Me? Well, come on, spit it out. And, yes. Ulcer? A stomach ulcer? Is that a question or an answer? My answer. Bingo. The reason for the symptoms is a stomach ulcer. Still have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastritis or anything along those lines. Okay, Miss Martin, we'll probably keep you here one more night. We'll check your readings again later. Just try to relax. Finley, he'll take care of Miss Martin's medication later. Let's continue in room 303. Chop chop, look sharp. We're not gonna talk to the other person who was sleeping here? No? Okay. Fair enough. Another napping person. Well, Larissa, how are we today? Quite okay, Doktorski. It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us? Like last night? That's right. Careful. Sorry, Kurowski. No problem. That was very, very good. How's it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here? Yes, I can do that, Dr. K. Well, I was down at school with the others. We were at the back of the skate park. I can't skate that well. I only just got a skateboard for my birthday. But I definitely want to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels and the grip tape is all black and brand new. Heard other skaters scratch their boards up on purpose to make it look cooler. I don't get that. My board has a big picture of a robot on the bottom. It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up. Very good, but what were you doing down at school? It was like this. My buddy Christo stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. Oh, Christo. He said if you want to be a good skater, you gotta smoke too. It's all part of the deal, he said. I really didn't want to, but I didn't want to be a chicken, you know? I was still out of breath from practicing. He lit the cigarette and I took a drag. Super gross. I don't get why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Anyway, I took a drag. Then all of a sudden, I couldn't breathe. I coughed and couldn't get any air. Then I passed out. Luckily, my friends called an ambulance quickly. So yeah, that's it, really. Thank you, Larissa. You explained it very well. Well then, care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues? What do you think, Finley? I know, Dr. Krosky already told me. Don't give it away, Larissa. Oh, okay, sorry, Dr. Krosky. Asthma. It could have been an asthma attack. Yes, asthma sounds logical. Indeed, logical and correct. What a stroke of luck. Without the help of my assistant Larissa, you probably wouldn't have thought of it. Good, Larissa. Keep doing your breathing exercises, but don't overexert yourself. You got it, Krosky. Okay, the last stop for today is room P33. Oh god, there goes my voice. Bear with me. Oh, and Finley? You already know this patient. It's Mr. Willie Arndas. I assume the name rings a bell? Mr. Arndas, yes. He's a permanent guest on our ward. Mr. Arndas is an old-timer. Even discounting his recent injuries, his head isn't in the best shape anymore. So act accordingly. I really like everyone's walk animation. They're all very different. Also, the cow reminds me of something, but I'm not too sure what exactly. Everything will be just fine, Mr. Arndas. This matter is very important to me, and I'll assure it is resolved quickly, and you can rest assured of that. Ah, Dr. Krosky, nice to see you. Good morning, Mr. Heidrich. What do we owe the honor? Why, Mr. Arndas, of course. I heard he was on the mend. I have to say I'm very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been of great concern to us over the past few days, as you know. I know that, yes. Sweat and blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective. But I was also very worried about our patient, of course. And let's not forget our junior doctor here. Hope you're back on your feet, ready to throw yourself back into the fray? Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you, Mr. Heidrich. It's great to have you back, truly. I admire your dedication. It goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody at St. Ursula's does. St. Ursula's itself is responsible for this accident. As such, we'll be taking personal responsibility for the matter. I've arranged for Mr. Arndas to receive the very best treatment available. That's why we've secured him a place in the best rehab clinic in the country. He'll be well looked after there around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia. Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. Krosky. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Would you do me a favor and assess Mr. Arndas' condition later today? If you can discharge him with a clear conscience, let me know. Then I'll arrange the transport right away. Understood. I'll take a look and let you know. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well then, I won't keep you any longer. All of our time is precious. Oh, and if you need extra hands on your team, I'll see what I can do. A healthy infrastructure is essential. We don't want our staff overworking themselves and then calling in sick. Good luck. It's a successful day. Yes, anyway. Good morning, Mr. Arndez. You know, my daughter looks exactly like you. Yes, yes. Well, isn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today? I just told you, didn't I? I'm afraid that must have been before I got here, Mr. Arndez. Oh, what are you doing here then? I'd like to find out how you're doing and take a look at your dressings. When's lunch today? Straight after this. Okay, then go ahead. Finley? Yes? Mr. Arndez suffers from dementia, but is still relatively fit, as you can see. He injured his leg as a result of the aforementioned incident. He also suffered a moderate concussion. Finley, would you be so kind as to change Mr. Arndez's dressings? It's important to keep the dressing fresh. You can also take a look at the wound. You want me to change the dressings right now? You can ask Mr. Arndez if he wants to do it himself if you prefer. He can't be any worse at it than you. Alright, I'm doing it. Hi. Good morning, Mr. Arndez. I'm very pleased to see you. Do I know you? Yes, maybe? There was an accident, do you remember? I want lasagna today, but hold the salad. Can't stand all those leaves. Mr. Arndez? Finley, what are you doing? Do you want me to bring you some tea and cake? All the stress has been hard on Mr. Arndez. Now let him rest and do your job. I just wanted to... Okay. Oh. A patient is in your hands. Press and hold the button shown on screen to administer treatment. Make sure you only press the button shown on screen. Be as quick as possible and don't release any of the buttons as long as they are displayed. Oh. Okay, I'm nervous. Let's try. Oh, wait, wrong one. Oh, how did they want me to... Okay. Okay. That was... So they wanted me to use my right thumb to hold down triangle, but then also move the right stick. I don't know how many hands they thought I had, but I couldn't have used my left one because my left one was already doing something. Look at that. Dressing may be rather average, but I'm happy with the condition of the wound. I'll be back to you later to check your readings. But there's a chance we'll be able to discharge you very soon. That would be nice, Miss Koreski. Doctor. No, I'm not a doctor, just an absent-minded old fool. Oh, dear. Okay, we're done. Mia, Finley? Come with me and I'll give you your task for today's shift. Bye. It was nice seeing you, I think again. You guys are moving fast. I'm a small pigeon. I have small legs. Please wait. There you are. Back to full health, I trust? Yes, and all good. I'm glad to be back at work again. In that case, I look forward to a smooth shift. I'll activate today's tasks in your app. The walls are crumbling, but they still find money for digitization. Still don't believe in these electronic patient records. But Hydrich and Theobald won't stop singing their praises. Done a test run and some updates, so all the wards have to use this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, but I haven't seen any evidence of it saving us time yet. Anyway, just open the patient app on your smartphone. Everything else should be self-explanatory. Oh. Alright, can I... Oh my god, I can go up. Bless. Roman Hydrich just financial stuff in the hospital. It's not for me at all, but maybe he enjoys it. He asked me about the accident today and seems worried about me and Mr. Arndez. Today I entered a hospital as a resident for the first time. Ingrid welcomed me and roughly explained everything to me. She's the heart of St. Ursula's. I'm just concerned about her snacking and coffee consumption. Downloading today's schedule. Schedule updated. Oh. Alright. The file tells you who to treat and what they need. Child's play, really. Any questions? I don't think so. Then you have everything you need. Report back to me when you've completed today's tasks. And make sure you don't collect any more band-aids on your face by the end of your shift. I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate it. Do try to make an effort. Okay, 301. Hi. Hello? There you are again. Nice to see you again, Miss Martin. I'd rather we make it somewhere else next time. Yes, I prefer that too. How are you? Oh, you know. I've been a little restless lately. Sometimes it feels like I can't breathe properly. I have bad stomach pains. Do you have heartburn? I always have heartburn. Had it for years. Yes, the stomach ulcer is no joke. I've been through a lot of stress in the past few months. I've had a lot of arguments with my daughter. And my job's got me pulling my hair out. I'm very sorry to hear that, Miss Martin. Do you think the ulcer is stress-related? No, I don't think so. In fact, you're very unlikely to develop an ulcer just from stress. It's true that stress isn't good for the stomach, though, and it can give you heartburn. Can you do anything about it? It's lucky you came to see us so early, that's good. Last night's tests show you have a bacterial pathogen in your stomach. That's probably what's causing the ulcer. I'm gonna start by prescribing you some medication. Whatever you think will help. Alright, let's see then. Medication. Prescribe the right medication. Try to get all the patient's readings to their optimum levels using as little medication as possible. Each type of medication affects 2 different readings. Once you're satisfied with the medication you've chosen, sign the prescription. Oh. Okay. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, I need 3 pills. Or like 3 maximum. And if it has a plus, it adds. And a minus, it subtracts, yeah? And the black bars are like the maximum. I don't think it's the amount I want to hit. So let's try to get the blue down. Okay. And then maybe up the red a little bit. Is that okay? Is that good? I hope that's okay. I'm kind of nervous. Treatment complete. B. Okay. Well, that should have you feeling better in no time. Someone will come and give you your medication before lunch. Until then, try to get some sleep. Guess I should rest my eyes. I was up all night with the pain. Get well soon. See you later. Thank you and good night. Do you want the curtains closed? It's gonna be bright in here. Okay, so I think the picture behind Miss Martin's there turned green. So that's how we know that we did it correctly, I think. Let's go see... I think it was Larissa in here. I think I went to school with someone named Larissa. Hey, Doc. What's your name? Hey, Larissa, I'm Finley. I'll be examining you over the next few days, okay? Nothing to worry about. Okay, whatever you say, Doctor. I like to listen to your lungs. You mean you want to put that freezing cold thing on my chest? I'm afraid so, but don't worry, it's not that cold. I don't know. Actually, I guess it's a bit cold most of the time. It'll only be for a moment. You think you can manage that? Yes, okay. Shall we get started? Yeah, let's do it. Take up thy stethoscope. Jumping hearts, rattling lungs. Press the button shown on screen at the right moment. Arrow keys. Hold L when a button appears on the top or bottom line. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed 2, but I got an A, so that's good. That really was only cold for a second. What did you hear, Doc? Nothing too bad, Larissa. But there was a faint rattle. A rattle like the musical instrument? Yes, kind of. I used to play one of those in my school orchestra. But I didn't swallow it, I promise. Actually, I think it's your body that's rattling. Is that bad? Have you heard of asthma? Yes, I've heard of it. That sounds bad. Can you die from it? Do you think I have asthma? Will I die from it? No, don't worry. It could be asthma, but we're running some more tests. And if it's asthma, then there's nothing to be afraid of. Promise? I promise. Okay. Try to make yourself as comfortable as possible here. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Sure thing. Okay, good. Look at us go. One more person left. It's kind of fun. I guess they each have their own, like, mini games. Good morning, Miss Helmig. You just had thyroid surgery, right? How are you today? I'm very thirsty. Talking and swallowing are difficult. That's very understandable. Please take it easy then. Drinking can be a little tricky when you've just had surgery. Once the wound is healed a bit and the swelling has gone down, it'll be fine. You'll be on your feet again in no time. That would be nice. I'd hate to have to spend the last good days of the year stuck in here. We'll make sure it doesn't come to that. I'll change your dressings and take a quick look at your sutures. Okay, press X to continue. Oh. Okay, this is like a holding minigame again. Am I missing something? I'm holding all the buttons. Oh dear. Oh. There we go. That I call hacks. That didn't count. See, I don't have this many hands, game. Okay. L, R, R2, R, down, X, oh. L2. Okay, I did really bad that time, but I call hacks because I was holding all the buttons and nothing was happening. Looking good so far. Everything seems to be alright. Try to talk as little as possible and drink a lot. Okay. There we go. Look at us go getting stuff done. Alrighty, friends. Looking at the time, though. I'm sorry. I'll stand so close to your bed. This is where I'm gonna have to wrap up this episode of Fall of Porcupine. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. I am enjoying the cutscenes and like the mini games so far. And I'm really excited to see what's next, but I do gotta wrap up here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one.